everyone, I'm Sunny and today's pick a card reading is a yes or no pick a card. It's in regards to your friend or your friends, whoever you choose to select. So I have 8 piles you guys can choose from top to bottom. I have pile 1, 2, 3, and 4, followed by the bottom row from left to right. I have pile 6, 7, 8. So if you need more time, pause the video. Otherwise, skip to the timestamp in the description and I'll see you at your pile or piles of choice. So remember that the question for today is going to be whether your friend is being two-faced. So I will start with the first one, pile number 1. For you guys have the Hermit reverse, so this is a no. Your friend is not being two-faced. You're more than welcome to stare at the card for a few seconds to get yourself a sorry, that's my dryer. To get yourself a proper message in regards to your card. Feel it out, whatever message intuitively comes out, that's your message. But more or less, something important that you need to notice is that your friend is just being a little more outgoing. So do with that information what you will. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but I will start with the next one. So pile number 2, you guys have the Page of Wands. Oops. It was upright. The Page of Wands upright. So you can stare at it for a few seconds, get your own intuitive message. With this one, Page of Wands upright, this is a yes, your friend is being two-faced. I don't want to say it's like woohoo, but if you had your intuition or your suspicions for a while, your intuition is correct. But yeah, your friend is being two-faced. They're being immature about it. So whatever you feel that they're giving you information or their actions specifically, I feel it's more so actions. Their actions are not matching possibly their words. More or less that's what this card is giving. But if you get any other message from this, you're more than welcome to use that. That's your own intuition giving you hints about what you should be picking up. So thank you, pile number 2. Next, I have pile number 3. For you guys, I have the 3 of Swords upright. This is a yes. So you can stare at the cards for a few seconds to get yourself a proper message if you wish. Otherwise, more or less what I'm not what I'm hinting, but why am I this sword energy. Anyways, for this pile, I feel that you guys might have, I don't want to say you're in a love triangle, but it feels to me that love affairs or love issues might be the reason why your friend is being two-faced with you. Either they're interested in maybe the same party, or it has something to do with maybe they are the third party or something like that. But you take what resonates. It's not always like that, but it can be. More or less, you feel it out with your own intuition. So thank you, pile number 3. I will start with the next one, pile number 4. Pile number 4, you guys have, sorry, I don't know why I'm messing up so much. You guys have the Ace of Wands upright. So this is a yes for you. Your friend is being two-faced, pile number 4. You can take a few seconds to pick up any energies from the card. Anything that's popping up in your head is probably an important message for you in this moment. But when I see this card, I feel that the reason why your friend is being two-faced is because they like to start stuff. They like to start drama. So, they really are someone that likes to stir the pot, basically. So you take what resonates. Not every message that I said is going to be relevant to you, but, use your own intuition as your guidance. So thank you, pile number 4. So now finally for the bottom row. Right? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I'm like, am I in pile 5? Yeah. Okay, pile number 5. You guys have the Hangman upright. So this is a yes. Your friend that you're thinking about is being two-faced with you. It's not in your head. I basically just want to say that. It's like maybe you've been a bit suspicious of activity or stuff they've been saying, or maybe stuff that you don't see firsthand. Your intuition is saying, like, yes, you're on the ball. Like, you're not seeing these clues maybe as well, but it's leading you to the right place. So I do think that you should trust yourself more. use your inner guidance. Don't let your anxieties and like self-doubt become an obstacle for you, because I think your friend is very much not being a good friend, right? So your friend is being two-faced, as the title says. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. You're more than welcome to get your own message. Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't from what I just said. Not every message is meant for you. This is a general reading. So thank you, pile number 5. So next, pile number 6, right? Yeah. You guys have the Tower reverse. So no, your friend is not being two-faced, pile number 6. Take that as a good positive no, take that as a negative positive no, but use your own intuition for this. Right now, it feels more that the reason why you might be suspicious of your friend being two-faced is because they're going through a lot of inner changes and a lot of inner turmoil. Their mental space isn't that great, possibly even their emotional space, but it just feels like whatever's inside, it's eating at them. So you might become suspicious of their activity because they keep a lot to themselves and you can't see what's going on, but there is a lot that's going on underneath the surface, and when it comes to them. So do give them proper space if it's needed. But yeah, I don't think your friend is being two-faced. It's just they're acting different because they have a lot on their plate. So do take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you don't feel this is the right pile for you, select a different pile, but only take what resonates. Next, I have pile number 7. Pile number 7, you guys have I always mess up with this one. I don't know why. I think it's the 9. Yeah, it's the 9 of Swords reverse. I always confuse it with the 10 of Swords. I don't know why. I think it's the amount of swords, or the picture looks similar, I think, because it's like sad. So this is a no for you, pile number 7. Your friend is not being two-faced. Your friend has a lot of anguish, sadness. It just feels like their mental space is not great because I feel they have a lot of responsibilities. I think that they're kind of with not what's that? I think it starts with a D. What's that word? I don't know why I want to say dropout. It's not dropout. It's they're overwhelmed. They're fatigued. I feel that their battery's running low, basically. And I can't think of the proper word I want to say, but more or less they're really low on energy and they need some time to rest. And I think they're not feeling well. They're feeling very unrested. They have issues sleeping, more than likely because they are keeping a lot to themselves in about how much they have to take in. Like, I feel they have to deal with a lot of ish on their day-to-day, and it's become a lot for them. So maybe they just need a good friend, possibly. They just want to talk their feelings out. But yeah, I do think that if you feel that your friend is being two-faced, they are not. They're just going through a lot. But they're keeping it in. I don't feel they're actually having a proper good outlet to kind of let their thoughts out or their emotions out, so that they don't feel like they have a lot of burdens to carry, That's the swords are piling up on their plate. So next I have pile number 8. You guys have the Strength card upright. So yes, your friend is being two-faced with you. Pile number 8. So take what resonates. Get your own message from this card. If you feel like you're getting something else, totally fine. But with this card, the reason why my voice sounded so weird right now. The reason why this is a yes, I feel that you feel that this friend of yours is being a little bit overbearing or overpowering when it comes to their energy. Maybe they are a Leo, but it does feel like they are a lot to handle right now, because it feels like whatever they want to do and say, it's their way. It's like things always have to go their way. They never let you, maybe, I don't want to say shine, but like they don't share the space of, like, how can I say, they have issues sharing the space with you, the spotlight possibly. And I know the Strength card is like physical strength in this aspect, but maybe they're just a lot, like they're pushing you. They're pushing your buttons a lot, possibly. They're pushing the envelope of what a good friend is. So maybe that's why they're a little bit overbearing or a little bit too toxic, possibly, for you. It's like you need space, you need those boundaries, and you're having issues having the proper strength to put up those boundaries with that person because they are very it's not like an Aries energy, but they're very, I don't know why I think of the Kool-Aid man, like burst into the wall, like, oh yeah, kind of thing. So I do feel that maybe they're too much compared to your state of mind right now, or emotional state of being in this moment. So that's why you're kind of just following your intuition, that you kind of have to wrestle them. I feel like you have to wrestle their personality a lot, and you know that it's a treacherous personality, it's a wild card. That's why I feel like it's like that. I mean, look at the person trying to wrestle the lion. I think you're getting tired of this type of energy or like connection. But yes, your friend is being two-faced overall, so I'm just going to leave it at that. So thank you, everybody, if you stuck around to the very end. I hope you enjoyed this. I always love doing the yes or no pick-up cards. They're kind of super quick, and it's always different. So thank you, everybody, and have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon. Please subscribe to my channel. It helps me out so much, and thank you. So bye-bye, everybody.